Ladies and gentlemen, you will never guess where I am and you will never guess what I'm doing. That's right, I am back on the Blanco River. I am fishing, not fly fishing this time. I've got my bait caster. I just re-spooled my line, so we're looking all good. I've tied on a different jig. Just the other day I caught my personal best on a football jig with a craw trailer. So yeah, now I'm switching it up a little bit. This weighs a lot less. It's got eyes and I got a little minnow tied on, so it should be a pretty good mimic. We'll see if we can crush some bass this spring, middle of the day. It's an afternoon, pretty windy. Let's see what we can get into. Let's move into the thick of it, as everybody knows. There's one. I don't think it's too big. All right. I don't know which pads we're stuck in, but we're stuck in something right now. All right, let's just swim up here. This is what I'm saying. I can't even land this fish. We're stuck in a bunch of pads right now. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. All right. All right, here we go. First one of the day. Absolutely smashed it. All right, let's get you unhooked, girl. Just got that top of the mouth. Let me get this out for you without hurting too much. All right, we're just gonna release her. Ooh, she kicked a little. All right, that's one for the day. All right, let me... There's another one. Oh my gosh. Stuck in pads again. Okay. All right. Whoa, dude. Well, it's not the same fish, but it is about the same size. Wow. There we freaking go. No, that's just a healthy fish. Well, apparently this is exactly what they want in the spring. The body of water I'm fishing is relatively untouched. You kind of have to drag a kayak out here to get access. This is like, there's a few houses that have private property, so like there's a paddleboard over there, there's a boat over there, but I fish this stretch of the river often, and I never see people out here. Yeah, we've been fishing for like 30 minutes. We already got 2. Let's keep it up. I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Dragging this thing through the pads. Let's see if I can get another one. There's one. It's still on, but there's a bunch of weeds, man. It might have got me off. No, we're still there. All right, let me get over here. Fish, I'm sorry, dude. Okay, what are we doing? I see fish. Bro, what is this? Gosh dang, man. I'm so sorry. Oh, please. Oh my God. Oh my God. No way, bro. Just love to get stuck on everything, don't you? I'm surprised we haven't lost our trailer yet. Once we lose this trailer, I think I'll switch to something else, but it keeps ripping and ripping and ripping. So God damn, bro. Oh shit, I didn't even see. I lost my weed guard. Alright, I lost my weed guard and didn't even realize, so I'm gonna switch to something else. Alright, the wind looks like it's picking up a little bit. I decided to switch to a worm. This is my last peanut butter and jelly Senko, and I have it on a worm hook. So yeah, that's what I'm going to use for a little while. I think I'm going to start on this little log in front of me and then just kind of work my way down. We'll see. We will see what we can do. Is that a fish? I think that, bro, there was something tugging at it as it was stuck. What the heck, bro? That must have been a big fish. Let's see if I can make him mad again. Give me my worm back. Least resistance possible. There's one. Oh my gosh. No way. That wasn't a fish either. Am I going crazy? Yo. This wind is annoying, bro. Oh my god. You know what? I'm just gonna try the trick that I saw online. Oh man, he stole my worm. What the heck, dude? Calm down, buddy. Calm down, buckaroo. Yep, he is not happy. Sorry about that, little guy. You just got tricked via a worm. Get pranked, little guy. Alright. For stealing my worm, I will not punish you. Well, unfortunately, that last fish, as I was reeling it in, I saw my worm on the line and then he thrashed around a little bit and I lost the worm. So that was my last peanut butter and jelly colored Senko. So I'm going to switch to the cinnamon with black and purple flake. This is like my favorite worm. I've talked about it before. Absolutely love this. Perfect worm. And I'm gonna do the same rig that I did last time. I just pick a spot, I would enter on one side, go in maybe past your hook shank, and I would spin your bait around and stick it out the other side. Now you're gonna fish that up. And then just hook your tail end on. Bury that tip in so it's weedless, and you've got yourself, I don't even know. Just call it the weird worm, if you will. There's one. Oh, it's in the branches. I think it got me tangled up, I want to be honest. Oh, there's a hawk above me. That's pretty cool. There's a fish. Oh yeah. He spit my worm. Oh, bro. What is with these fish and spitting my worm, man? Alright, let me flip around. Bro, spit my worm. Rest in peace, another worm. There's a good fish. Alright, you're just going straight back in, Mr. Man. Alright, I'm tying on another cinnamon worm, but I'm just going to tie it on normally. There's a fish. Oh, got off. What the? Man. There's a fish. He might have got me hooked up on weeds. Oh my gosh. I just lost another one to weeds, bro. What am I doing wrong? You know what? I'm switching to an extra wide gap hook. Alright. Switch to an extra wide gap hook. Alright, one more cast before I get out of here. Well, I turned the camera off and picked up another little guy. Bruh. Alright. I've lost 3 worms today. I've lost a hook keep for this bait. Lost the hook keep there. All right, I'm getting out of here. Thank y'all so much for watching. I'll see y'all on the next one. Later.